judgment of the treatment. Investigations are routine investigations. Mostly younger age group, no need of investigation, but sometimes maybe hypogonadism and all, that time you may need to see that all the male hormonal testosterone level, free and total testosterone, along with this thyroid profile you can advise. And we go ahead with session 2. I'm not taking today. Session 3 in the next meeting we will discuss. Here diet prescription is very important role, because you can see if your weight and height is proper, if you are not overweight. If overweight, then the lack of low libido, erection problem, decreased muscle mass, abdominal fat, man boob, constant fatigue, lack of focus and depression. If normal, according to normal height and weight, suppose your patient height is 170, his weight should be not more than 65, maximum 70 kg. Means 170 minus 100 is the upper limit of weight, and reduce 5 to 10% of that, and that will be the ideal weight. If weight is proper, then there is a strong erection because of the high testosterone secretion, because overweight secrete more estrogen and low weight, a normal weight, secretes the testosterone. Suppose your patient is obese, then he has more secretion and testosterone level may be reduced in such cases, and overweight cases should be treated to improve the testosterone level normally. Step for good health, step for physics, step for stamina is very important. Personality evaluation, we will take it during our, those who recently joined is must go for evaluation to know the personality evaluation. Always remember, every person having, individual having a 4 personality. 1 minute. My voice is clear? Is personality include 4 type of personality: powerful, popular, peaceful and perfect. And we will send you all the assignment questionnaires, 40 questionnaires. You have to ask the patient to answer all the 40 questions, every question having a 1 mark, that is a 40 marks. You have to find out how many marks is more for powerful, popular, peaceful and perfect. Suppose powerful and popular is more 20 and 10 30, then peaceful and perfect is less. That is a weak personality. Those are less score, that is weak personality. Weak personalities should be improved. How we are going to take one personality assignment program. Then vacuum erection device, nowadays we are not using. This was using frequently previous days because of the complication as a paraphimosis is a secretion developed at the glans penis and skin over it, prefuse of the penile shaft. That be treated and punctured with the microneedling and bandage, tight bandage is the treatment along with the antibiotic. Mostly we use the doxycycline is the best and safest one at bedtime for 7 days during such a problem, and we puncture with the, even after application of local anesthetic cream, and thus puncturing with the insulin syringe, that is the painless, so the patient is happily go ahead for the process and just puncture and take the skin up. This is most of the time, and advise all the patient or the person, those who are tight skin, whenever they go for intercourse, having it after intercourse, advise to take the skin or glans penis inside the, or take the skin up so it covered the glans penis. Now this is the unit where vaginal tightening unit. Those pleasure is lost. Most of the time patient has loss of libido in the male cases because of the vagina, lax of vagina and muscular strength is reduced, you can try it with a high intensity frequency of ultrasound. Now these are the various gadgets, and these gadgets are developed at our institute. And this is a simple gadgets which give the TENS and EMS with combination with the acupuncture point stimulation as well, meridian stimulation, because whatever lining on the this body is the organs lining, whatever organs inside the body, there's a lung, heart, kidney, urinary bladder, all stomach, these all having this various lining is indicating particularly. With just simple method you can know there are six meridians pass to the hands and 6 meridian pass to the legs, so 12 meridian, and one is the central meridian is called conceptual and central acupuncture meridian, which helps lots to stimulate the patients. With erotic zone stimulation we are using the same machine, and LM potency is the best on 1 into 50,000 dilution, that is a homeopathic. Also we added in our therapeutic treatment, we give the LM potency along with this standard medicinal line of treatment, and we stop this treatment, and Viagra and the phosphodiesterase like sildenafil, tadalafil, vardenafil, and even our dapaoxetine, and we switch to the other modalities of LM potency treatment, that is based on Sora, psychosis, syphilitic. This is just two. I am taking it fast because you should know various methodology you have to use, because everyone knows, but you have to sharpen your brain how to treat my patient. Anyway, he should get the relief. Most of the time patient comes to you, sir, Viagra use nahi ho raha hai. After Viagra I am not getting results. Even most of the patients say lack of libido, desire, loss of desire, no medicine affecting them, allopathic. What you will do, you have to use other therapeutic modalities like LM potency, and along with this meridian stimulations, that is a TCM, traditional Chinese method of stimulation therapy. So there is no needling, but there is no others problem like passing HIV, AIDS, or any infections. But here is a simple method you can use stimulation, and once you know how to do it, then you can do it. There is those who are not received this gadgets, all the details I will send you. There is a where to stimulate and what. There is a booklet. That booklet will be posted to those who are registered. Not received, just reminder or talk with this my assistant Dipali, she will send you all. Homeopathic boosts the immune system, and homeopathy is safe with other medication. That is important, because previously people say the homeopathic don't mix with allopathic, don't mix with Ayurveda, nothing like that. You can mix up any therapeutic modality with any, because just like a food, what Ayurveda is nothing like a food. What is homeopathic is nothing but again dilution systems. You can make any Ayurvedic medicine to homeopathic medicine, any allopathic medicine into homeopathic medicine. That way the doses you can reduce, and you can give the patient and will get more cimetidine. Suppose cimetidine we are giving for acidity in the allopathic patient, allopathic therapy. Same thing, cimetidine may cause erectile dysfunction in the long duration, but cimetidine in LM potency is reduce the acidity as well as there is no side effect of erectile dysfunction. So you can use the papaverine injection. Papaverine injections are given by mix. Quadramix is already available. You have to do nothing but to inject in around 20 units in the 1 ml syringe of diabetic syringe. Just 20 units. Jitna you have to take it, and just make 1 ml into 4 syringe, 4 doses, so that it is better. There will be no side effects to your patients. How to give the papaverine injection? It is injected at 2 o'clock position or 9 o'clock position. Here is the 9 o'clock. Is the 12. ear 10, ear 9 o'clock position, that it goes inside the these things, and cavernosa spongiosum, and just find out the blood is coming, then you inject the papaverine injection, and find out within a 3 to 4 minutes, 5 minutes, it get erected. This is very normal, but always remember, if the dose is heavier, then more titration dose is very important. Otherwise, it make a complication of what you call as what we say that I missed. I will tell you if I remember. Priapism. Priapism is very common. Remember, in such cases, priapism you have to decompression and all the things, maybe damage the penile shaft totally. I have to do the implant is the only remaining treatment such cases. So be careful during injecting the papaverine injection in intracavernosal inside the penile shaft. Now, next slide is also very important. This slide, that is, what does energy feeling? Energy is a very important factors. That is stimulation. That is a bioplasmic energy. First, the disease appear on the bioplasmic area, or is aura, what they call. Then it's is our mental level. When all the root cause of each and every disease is a mind, it's called adi. When it is precipitated on your physical body, it's called vadi. This is the concept of Ayurveda. And this is a very common now. We are saying 90% disease are psychosomatic. So every disease you can cure if you cure their mind. Always remember. Remember that counseling is very important, and you motivate your patient. You will be okay if you keep your mind free from the tension. Otherwise, you will, even God will come here, will not give you cure. If you want cure, then do this way. And always take the, whenever patient comes to my OPD, I always take the consent letter. In this consent letter, as per the Indian Medical Association rules and regulation, we explain everything to you. We are not given any guarantee of cure of any procedures what we are conducting at my center. And once you paid the fees is not given back, because we have worked for you, and our working is based on our intellectual, and our time is the money, and whatever you fees paid is not refunded at all. If you want, then go ahead. Otherwise, forget about the treatment. Take the consulting, and or whatever way you want. If you want, you can go anywhere. But don't give the false promises. There are the certain things, again, very important.